What's up, Mitten Squad? My name is Paul. Welcome back to another top 10 video. In this video, I'll be going over 10 things you might not know about Super Mario Sunshine. Number 10. There's an unused text in the Japanese version hinting at an unused train system. According to the text, Mario could purchase tickets, get them stamped, and travel to different parts of Isle Delfino, possibly as means of accessing different levels in the game. Since Pinna Park is one of the listed locations, this implies that either there was a bridge to the island at one point, the train was a subway, or Pinna Park wasn't always located on the tail island of Isle Delfino. Note that the text also hints at 3 possibly unused areas named Battleship Island, in front of Flame Temple, and Lighthouse Island. Number 9. The layout of the beach in the Serena Beach stage strongly resembles the GameCube controller. One of the pools represents the gray analog stick, while the others are A, B, X, and Y buttons. The flame at the center is the start button, and the chairs are where the GameCube logo would be. The 2 cabana huts are positioned to form the D-pad and the C analog stick. Number 8. There is an unused enemy called Kug found in the game's files. Although there's no way to access it normally, it can be found under Pinna Park by glitching the camera, or by using a cheat device. Number 7. Isle Delfino is Italian and literally translates into Dolphin Island, likely referencing GameCube's original codename, Project Dolphin, abbreviated as DOL, and can be seen under every GameCube. Number 6. In the Japanese version of the game, during the opening cutscene after Shadow Mario vanishes from Peach's sight, you can faintly hear Mario sing. Toadsworth then asks, and goes back to their original conversation. Despite being removed from international versions, it is spoken in clear English. Number 5. In early development, there was going to be an enemy called Tramplin Stew, another iteration of Stew in the game. The Tramplin Stew was supposed to spawn at Swoopin' and Strollin' Stew behind it as it walked. To defeat a Tramplin Stew, you must fill it with water so that the outer shell pops. Then you stomp on the eye on the top of it. The data for Tramplin Stew can be found in the test map where it shows up correctly, but without its shell. Tramplin Stew shows up correctly with its shell when moved to Delfino Plaza. Number 4. In an early pre-release version of Super Mario Sunshine, Delfino Plaza has a different look than in later pre-release versions and in the final product. Number 3. There's an unused sound file of Mario saying "Ciao!", which was possibly meant to play when you start up the game. Number 2. In Noki Bay, once inside the bottle and the red coins in a bottle level, Mario should fall to the bottom of the bottle and then locate a small rock formation there. If Mario maneuvers into a small square opening towards the back right of the rock formation, he can find a small door inside the opening which is impossible to open. Therefore, the player must rotate the camera to see what is on the other side of the door. Doing so, Mario can see a brown book on the floor of the room behind the impassable door, though its purpose is unknown. The book itself may be a reference, or vice versa, to the level's background music. In the original soundtrack, the title of the level's theme is in fact The Book in the Bottle. It's also been said that this mission was originally different and that Mario will collect the book rather than the 8 red coins. Number 1. A study in America found that playing Super Mario Sunshine made people more helpful in real life. They assigned some students to play a video game that the researchers deemed pro-social, either Super Mario Sunshine, in which Mario must clean up environmental pollution, or Chibi Robo, where the players assume a role of a robot who helps a family manage their house. After playing the game, the students were paired with another person and told to make their partner complete 11 puzzles from a section of 30, 10 of which were hard, 10 of which were easy, 10 of which were in between. They were informed that if their partner was to solve 10 puzzles correctly, then their partner would receive a $10 gift certificate. The researchers deemed a person's behavior as helpful if the participant gave his or her partner an easy puzzle, hurtful if the puzzle was hard, and neutral for medium puzzles. Their findings were quite dramatic. Those who played the pro-social games were significantly more likely to be helpful, while those who played violent games were more likely to be hurtful. Alright, that's going to do it for this top 10 video about Super Mario Sunshine. If you enjoyed this video, like it. If you didn't like it, dislike it. Leave a comment. If you have any suggestions for any future top 10 video about any game or game character, my name is Paul of Mitten Squad. Have a wonderful day.